Oh, can I ask a question about a
We're not
current
doing any
one?
questions today. No.
Okay, no question.
I have not entered the question round.
The Q&A.
So Brandon, the rules are, I guess I'll start and then we'll just take turns with each question.
Could you explain the point system to me again? Because I totally
Point
don't
system
understand
is
how
very
that works.
intricate.
Yeah.
You know, in the spirit of Clive Anderson and whose line is it anyway, the points don't really matter.
Neil is it anyway?
Louis Anderson. What about in his?
Minus
Used
points
to
for
be able
every
to do a
question
Louis
involving
Anderson
Doug
impression.
McClure.
I can't do it anymore.
He's on fries. That's all you need, a micro impression.
What's your impression?
There you go.
I did watch Wrong Guys not too long ago.
Hell yeah.
And that's a movie right there.
Bells.
It is a
Bells.
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Recent RIP. Bells are no.
Yeah. All right, we ready for some fucking trivia?
Ready to see how much I don't know about anything. Yeah.
I got a ton of them here, so
Good.
I've got my
No,
horror trivial pursuit for some backup questions because
Hold
I've
up
got
the
some
stack of blank
vague
cards like that.
questions here.
okay. All right. I'll go with an easy one, this first one.
Fucking lose this game.
It will be.
No,
It's pretty easy.
that's actually my job. Don't worry about
No, trust me, man. I'm not jacked with this shit.
All right.
Good.
Officer Matt Cordell, Psycho Cop or Maniac Cop?
Do we buzz in? What the fuck?
Just say it.
Just say it.
I'm going Maniac Cop.
That's what I'm thinking. But he's whatever.
Yep. That is Cherub himself, Matt Cordell.
The
Yes.
dude with the fucking 6-foot chin.
Robert
Yeah.
Zadar, and then some. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What's that movie where he slices the dude's head off with the samurai sword in the fucking hospital?
Oh, Samurai Cop?
Is that yeah, that is Samurai Cop. I
Yeah.
guess. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. He's been in so much shit.
So I have a theme of questions, and they're all related around upcoming nearby holidays.
I thought you were going to say Abel Salazar,
So-
the Mexican Dracula just then. I was getting really excited.
Mexican
upcoming
Dracula?
holidays.
Yes.
Howdy do!
Dracula.
Adios, Dracula!
But to go along with your question, Maniac Cop 2 is a Christmas set movie. What holiday is Maniac Cop, the first one, set around?
Thanksgiving.
Shit. God, it's been a while.
Labor Day.
4th of July?
Earth Day.
I
Honda
remember there
Day.
was a big
Happy Honda
parade.
Days.
There's a big parade, yes.
Oh, St. Patrick's
Toyota-thon.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. You got it.
Toyota's on. Damn.
I didn't think about that. Is the third one take place around a holiday?
I honestly don't remember. But yeah, St. Patrick's Day parade. They did that big theme out there with all the cops going around and they're freaking out. So
That would make sense.
Okay, let me see. This is probably going to be one of the easiest things you guys have ever answered. Okay.
what is a Dracula?
What is a Mexican Dracula? Let's see. Okay, of course, you know, I'm a huge fan of Romero. In Land of the Dead, what is the name of the big facility that everybody's living in?
Fiddler's Green.
There you go. Bingo, see?
Damn.
It's
I was
good.
close to
I
saying
was
something
not
and I
going to
didn't
pull
do
that.
it.
I honestly didn't know that answer. I couldn't remember it. So,
I only know it because I played in an Irish band for like 14 years, and it's also the name of a song.
Oh.
A very traditional song.
Oh,
That's the only way I remember that. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out if there was some reasoning behind that, like you know, fiddle.
So Fiddler's the traditional Irish song Fiddler's Green is about a place you go. It's like a paradise you go when you die.
Oh, shit. Well, there you go. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that
I
makes
was
sense.
Irish.
All right, Jason.
All right, I got an easy one, and Nathan,
Well-
I think already knows this one for sure. So you may
Abel Salazar.
3 inches. What? Oh.
no. What Canadian horror epic not
Horror?
only
Horror.
featured Keenan Wynn and John Travolta, but also High Priest of the Church of Satan, Anton LaVey?
Okay. I know it.
Oh, wait. I don't know this one, but I
Hold
want
on.
to. Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh,
I'm gonna let them
Canadian. It's a
answer.
horror
De-
franchise.
No.
Devil's
No, it's
Reign.
just one. Yeah.
No, not,
Devil's
is it?
Reign.
Devil's Reign.
Yeah.
Ernest Borgnine was also in that one.
Yeah.
What year is this movie?
1975.
Oh, so like right after Bubble Boy or some shit.
No, it was before that. No,
It
because
was.
he did Bubble Boy when he was on Welcome Back Hotter. Because that
Oh.
was when so this was
Oh.
actually that was his first movie, was Devil's Reign. And some people say his first movie is Carrie, but no, it's Devil's
No,
Reign.
it was not. Yeah.
Side
Ida
note:
just-
has
Ida
anybody,
Lupino's in it as well.
has anybody seen that commercial that he did for the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
What's wrong with his neck?
I hadn't-
Xenu is in his
I don't
neck
know.
right now. So
He's got like a tree stump for a neck, and it's really weird. And I'm. It's cool that he's grasping his baldness. Fucking have at it, but he's still fucking odd.
You think it's like a face-off kind of thing, like neck off, maybe? He switched it up with one of the
Who?
Barbarian Brothers or something.
No, it's just an awkward commercial, man. It's very awkward.
Hmm.
I don't understand the Scrubs guys, but I guess they were doing it before he came along. I
The
have no idea.
TLC reference?
What?
No, no.
what? Did Jerry
That was
Stiller get on this call? What just happened?
Stop short! Stop short!
I don't understand.
What? Stop short! I saw his episode of Monsters the other day,
Oh wow.
where he's it's the Wolf Pack. It had been a long time since I've seen that shit. It's kind of hard to take him as a werewolf, though. More like a mean badger.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry, didn't mean to derail.
No, that's all we're about is derailments.
Yeah.
Derailment.
It wouldn't be a show otherwise.
The real, yeah, the whole point of this is the stuff that happens between the questions. It's
Right.
like
In
jazz.
fact, I don't even think we got to Jason's question 10 minutes
Oh
ago.
fuck!
I don't-
Did we?
Who asked the last question?
I did. I
Yeah,
asked,
we did.
Oh,
We
I asked
answered
the
it.
last one.
The Devil's
Damon
Reign.
got it.
Devil's Reign. Devil's
Damon
we
Reign.
go.
correctly answered it.
Okay, so
Not to be
I'm the
confused
I'm the
with what-
schmuck.
That's 1 point for Damon. 1 point.
That's 2 points for Damon.
No, you only answered the question once.
But I got another one right too.
Gosh.
Son.
I got Fiddler's Green. I got both those last two
Okay.
questions. Right.
All right. All right.
Okay,
All right,
since
Mr.
we're on the
Fancy Pants. All right.
satanic
Yeah.
front,
Shut.
which star of the Brotherhood of Satan also wrote the movie tie-in novelization?
Ooh.
Oh, this is a deep cut.
And he was kind of a uncredited rewrite on the script for the movie, and then
Jerry Lewis. Bing. Sorry.
Okay. Road to
Hey,
Satan.
Satan, what's
No.
going?
His
Yeah.
Road to Satan was Bing Crosby. And Bob Hope.
yes. And Bob Hope, who could be selling fish at
Uh,
this hour? Yes.
Satan's bellboy.
See, I don't remember anybody who was in that movie, so I have no answer for your question.
I was literally just looking because Diabolic DVD has a Arrow sale right now, and I was looking because I never bought Brotherhood of Satan, and I was like, "Oh, I need to add that to my cart because it's on sale," but I didn't
Hmm.
click on it, and I cannot remember for the life of me who is in that movie.
Well, Strother Martin's in it, but he didn't write it.
Hmm.
It would be L.Q. Jones, who passed away last year.
Q Jones. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not to be confused with R.G. Armstrong, who ended up being in tons of these Satan movies in the 70s. But RG and LQ were all about the Satan flicks back in the day.
RG and LQ.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of letters. RG and LQ.
It's like KMFDM or something. Only it's
Yeah.
those guys.
Right. They should have done a band. I mean,
Yeah.
made a
They
pack.
could have
with
toured
doubles
together.
and- Yeah.
Could have been all continents, all continents tour.
Right. And then they would tour all continents as well.
Bingo.
All continents on
hopefully
all
they're-
continents.
Right.
And they would be
Continental
they would not be
breakfast.
incontinent.
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Very well.
All right.
Stop short.
Next question. All right, let's see. What? No, not what. I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Wrong question.
Christopher Lee, Mario Bava.
We did. Yes.
Mexican Dracula.
Okay, you're a little close. Okay, my hero, the great John Saxon,
Huh?
was in a spring break set slasher, Nightmare Beach, aka Welcome to Spring Break. What method did the killer use to kill his victims?
Oh, with a towel. I have no idea.
A
Damn.
towel?
He's on a beach.
Yeah.
A giant umbrella? He stuck it in and opened it? Is that
It
what
was
it
a
was?
beach ball.
Was it?
It was
I
a
don't
really
know.
heavy
It's your
beach
It
ball.
was not. It was
Hold him
not.
up in a
No.
A
beach
really
chair.
heavy beach
Yeah.
ball.
More like a
Threw him out in the
medicine ball,
water.
but he painted polka dots on it, so they thought it was a beach ball.
He would bury him in the sand.
He had a dog that
And
would
to make
steal their
him watch
bikini
TV.
tops. No, wait. That was...
They would bite down their bikini bottoms so you could see where their tampon was, right?
Oh, then they die of embarrassment, basically.
Mm.
You're
I
going to
don't
ignore
remember.
this problem until it swims up and bites you in the ass. What was that movie? Oh, that was, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Cruel Jaws.
Of course.
What did he use?
I don't remember.
He had an electric motorcycle that he electrocuted them on the back of his motorcycle.
Oh wow. I remember the motorbike, but I don't even. God, it's been
That
ages.
sounds really janky.
Yeah, it was all electrocution, but he had it hooked up where they would ride on his motorcycle and then he would electrocute them.
Like when he would drive through the
Yeah.
water?
No,
That
it was
sounds
like an
like a lot of work
electric
or
chair
something.
motorcycle, basically.
That's ridiculous. That
man.
didn't sound right.
Yeah.
The umbrella would have been easier, really.
Holding him up in
But hey.
chairs. That would have been much more
Yeah,
entertaining.
anything.
Here, sit on my fucking George Foreman grill. I'm going to kill you.
Well, you know, he hadn't patented the.
Oh, good. I should flip
grill
you
at that
over.
point.
I'm gonna write that one down. Killer George Foreman grill. I like it.
Actually,
Green light that shit. Anyway.
Stop short. So this is a question that I'm not for sure if there's an official answer for it. I think it's referred to in the movie, but it's never been like expressed. I don't even think the director ever actually even said what this guy did. But in the original 1968 Night of the Living Dead, what was the occupation of Ben? That's a fucking deep cut. I apologize.
No, that's a good one though.
It took me a while to kind of figure out what the fuck was going on with that question.
Was he a truck driver?
Boom, he was. And the
Okay.
thing is, though, it's never actually said. I think it's just kind of
Ah.
referenced. But in the remake of Night, it is mentioned in that one, but it's only like just like one sentence. So
Yeah, I remember the whole Beekman's Diner speech.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know a place back down the road called Beekman's Diner?
He's not dressed like a trucker though.
No.
He's a pretty dapper gent.
Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio in the truck. I jumped in to listen to it.
What 24-year-old professional illusionist is featured in the 1980 classic Terror Train?
Oh, that's what's his name that made the Empire State Building disappear.
Yep.
Isn't that him?
Yeah, Copperfield.
Copperfield.
Yep.
Yes, not Doug Henning, the common mistake, but it
That
was
would have
actually
been
David.
Money in the Bank, however.
I would fucking pay to watch a Doug Henning horror film. What? Because I always get that guy, that fucking weird dude with his pyramid bubbles and shit. I always got him mixed up with the other dude who ran around with the bodysuit of guts, whatever his name.
Oh, Slim Goodbody.
Slim Goodbody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In
on,
The
man.
Devil Bat,
Oh,
Bela
Okay.
Lugosi's character, Dr. Paul Carruthers, he designs what type of formula that will attract the devil bat to the desired victims.
What type of formula does he invent to attract the bats?
Right. The bat, yes.
Blood
The
beans.
bat.
it's Mexican Dracula.
He dances the Batootsie. Perhaps. No.
Nobody's got
I
it?
have no idea.
Does he attract the bats? The sound of
So-
insects.
It's a new shaving lotion.
Oh fuck.
You put it on your neck.
Seriously?
Yeah.
A new shaving lotion. Smell it. Pretty strong, isn't it? No. The scent evaporates a short time after you've used it. Try a few drops. Now rub it on the tender part of your neck. Here. Soothing, isn't it?
Yes. When will it be ready for the market?
Oh, it's still in the experimental stage. I want to try it out on several people first and see if it works.
Well, if you'd like to send me a bottle, I'll be glad to try it for you.
Thanks.
Good night, Doctor.
Goodbye, Roy.
He's anticipating people will walk around. Never mind. Just-
Yeah.
Look, man.
How if he
1940.
wants to kill somebody with a beard? I mean, how the fuck then?
Nothing's happened to Roy.
All right. In Slaughter High,
Oh shit.
it's set around April Fool's Day. Had to change its name because of the other movie, April Fool's Day. What is the weird to Americans rule about April Fool's Day and the killer in that movie?
It's been
There's
like
a very
20 plus years
specific
since I
April
watched that.
Fool's Day rule about the killer.
no fat chicks. No, that's not it.
100% it. He wears a shirt that says it, but he doesn't. That's not.
It's not it.
is it all of my victims have to be like teenagers the age of Caroline Monroe?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what the?
How is that rule specific to Americans, Nathan? How does that make sense?
I don't know because she's
Okay.
British. I don't know.
It's foreign to Americans.
Foreign to Americans.
And it was
April Fool's
accidental
Day.
by the filmmakers, but it's a rule that they state about April Fool's Day that I had never heard, and it turns out is a real thing, but it's not an American thing.
Oh, it's like you have to welcome the joke or the prank, sort of like a vampire bullshit or something.
Yeah, it's that he cannot kill after noon because April Fool's Day ends at noon.
What?
And
Wow.
evidently, and that's what they say. And every time I've watched it, I've been like, what the hell kind of made up rule is that?
That's some bullshit
But-
right there.
Evidently, in the UK, that is it. You can't prank anybody after noon, or then you are the April Fool for doing a prank past noon.
That's some sort of
That's
yeah. We need
British.
to keep our siesta time on
Jeez.
time. So you don't fuck with us at noon. It's siesta time.
British are so weird.
Mexican dragon.
So weird.
Mexican vampires again. See, it comes back to them every time.
El Vampiro.
Need to watch
Nathan,
that
come on.
again.
What's another one? Give us a question.
It's your
Bing bong.
turn.
It's your
My
turn.
Yes, Jill Clayburgh.
Let's see, Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. What is the name of the character that Vigo plays?
X.
There you go.
Which of the following was somehow never investigated by intrepid journalist Carl Kolchak on The Night Stalker? Which one of these things was never investigated? Was it a murderous android,
Mexican Draculas.
a murderous Helen of Troy, a were-dog, or an evil transistor radio?
Were-dog. Wait, which one was not investigated?
Never investigated.
Oh, can you do those one more time, please?
Was it a murderous android, a murderous Helen of Troy, a were-dog, or an evil transistor radio?
Murderous Helen of Troy.
Anyone else? Anybody
Mine
else
would
wanna
just
throw
be
in?
blindly guessing. I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to watch every episode again.
The
Yeah.
answer is of course the evil transistor radio.
Really
That was actually from Friday the 13th, the series.
good one.
Okay, it sounded familiar, and I was like, "That sounds like a thing. I know that exists,"
Yeah.
but I was thinking it was the wrong series. Okay, I see you. I see your tricks.
In the film Idle Hands, which band performs at the high school Halloween dance?
Oh, Oingo Boingo.
I wish.
The Idle Hands, that would have
Back
been
to school.
They were a
Like-
big band at the time.
late
Red Hot Chili
90s.
Peppers,
That's thrashing, Jason.
the
That's thrashing.
Feelies.
Was it
It's not the Feelies.
was it Limp Bizkit?
No.
It's
What years Idle Hands come out?
it's like a pop punk band.
Yeah.
Was
Is
it like Blink 182?
No, but you're in the same.
We're in the
It's-
area.
Psalm 41.
No.
Fuck
It's
me.
Blink 41. Actually.
It's not Green. No, it's not Green Day.
No.
It's like a big band.
They're too big.
I'm sorry,
Man.
92 is when this comes out.
No, it was like 98, 99. I think it's the
98.
year the
Oh.
movie was released.
Oh, is it Corn? No, it's not Corn.
No.
Oh my God, is it
He's pulling it.
what's his name? They
Not Lou Reed.
no. You want to punch him in the face.
That narrows it down.
Gay.
Um,
What's his name? God damn, what is his name?
Not Adam Levine, if that's who you're thinking.
No. It's
come on, punch
Clay
in the face.
Aiken.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
it's not the people who did all the bullshit with Shrek. Not that band.
Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
That's the,
It's the other one.
I get the punch him in the face now thing now.
oh,
Okay.
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray.
no.
No. All of that brain power wasted.
You want a hint?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Oh wait, was it a
wanna-
female artist? Was it a lead female artist?
No.
Oh,
Danny DeVito.
No. It was not the
What-
Danny DeVito quartet. No.
an odd guess.
What's your hint?
Well, earlier I was going through all my questions here and I was like, I kind of categorized things and I was like, I need to keep these separated.
Oh fuck off.
It's the Offspring.
Offspring?
Dang it.
I mean, it makes sense now, that
Man.
movie and The Offspring, but I would have never thought that.
God, I knew that. I just could not place it. I was like, it's the band that was super big, and I cannot think of who it was.
But I mean, again, it's of that era. All that stuff kind of runs together.
Yeah.
You know,
They were
all those
fucking-
soundtrack albums, whether it was American Pie, Idle Hands, Urban Legend, they all had the same artists on the soundtracks. And yeah.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Mm.
All
okay.
right, so we're gonna move on holidays. What director made his debut with the Easter set Critters 2?
Oh, Mick
Nathan.
Garris.
That is correct, Mick
I
Garris.
was just waiting for Nathan to go ahead and say it because he was gonna, beat me to it anyway.
I don't have much critters knowledge out here in the mountains.
Oh, keeping it with a musical theme. What musical duo is responsible for the 1988 song A Nightmare on My Street, which recounts their meetup with none other than Freddy Krueger?
No, we'll let Damon answer.
Yeah, that would be from this album right here. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
That is correct.
That's crazy.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
I thought for sure someone was going to say Run DMC. But
No.
That's not a duo.
Well,
That's
actually,
a
you
trio.
just did.
That's true. You did say it.
holy shit. I did do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom. Inception.
All right. In the 1980 Kids on a Rampage classic, The Children, what is the best way to ensure a no contact scenario?
Shoot him in the head.
Now, if you
No, wait.
remember, their fingertips were blackened. And
Yeah.
if they touched you,
Yeah.
you were like fondue at that point.
I mean, if you're not allowed within 200 yards of a school, that might help.
That would
Become
be
a sex
Um,
offender.
No, you can't go
Uh,
up there.
Victor Salva almost directed this movie.
I love that
Keepers, Creepers. That was a good one.
Wow.
one.
Okay.
I've seen this, but I don't know what you're looking for. I don't
I don't
I
know
would
either.
like to take
this
a guess.
answer.
Okay, take a guess.
Now, the hands, that's what's fucked you up in this movie, the children's hands,
Yeah.
right? They touch you, you know,
Mhm.
like jelly and shit on it. How do you keep that away? You just don't open the door, I guess.
Right.
I
You
mean,
don't listen to Paul McCartney. You don't open the door.
And too
Um,
fresh.
I'll just say you chop off their hands.
Okay.
There's that iconic shot where the kid's
Yeah.
coming and then
They do. Oh, okay.
What variety show comedian had a part in the Easter set Jackie Kong classic The Being?
okay, say it again. Like what was
Oh,
the
that-
daytime?
you threw a lot at me there.
Yeah, I'll rephrase it. In The Being, Easter
Yeah,
set
yeah.
horror movie from Jackie Kong,
Yeah.
stars which variety show comedian actress?
Actress.
Jeez.
Okay.
Millie
Wow.
Tenuto. I have no idea.
Hmm.
God damn it. I know who it is. It's not, is it Zane Busby? No. I
No.
confuse her with Zane Busby.
Variety show actress.
But oddly, the name is somewhat like you just misspoke when you said that.
Because it's from Rowan and Martin's Laughing.
Ruth Buzzy?
Ruth
Yes.
Buzzy.
Oh,
Get the hell out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or you could have said Martin Landau.
he is a variety show comedian. That is true.
Jason, have you asked a question in the past 30 minutes? Or
No, I have not. I'm saving up. Most of the questions I've been asking the last 30 minutes have been like, what? Or questions like that.
What?
and with the Mario Bava.
Who? But so this is going to get a little obscure, but we'll see if anybody knows. In 1966, William Shatner starred in Incubus, a very mysterious, possibly cursed movie, and very likely the only horror movie shot in what language?
Oh God.
Esperanto.
Bam, got it.
Very good. Very good.
Esperanto.
I don't know why I know that, but I knew the answer to that question.
What the fuck is Esperanto?
It's a language that Incubus was shot in.
That the Incas spoke?
No, this was invented by I think by a United Nations delegate as some sort of all-inclusive, takes bits from every language around the world language to try to unite the earth under one common tongue. And to get it to catch on, they featured it in Incubus with William Shatner.
And it caught on.
No.
Checking.
Very
mean, I
recent-
make a lot of
We're
shit.
speaking in Esperanto right now.
A
Don't you
little
realize?
Oh, we
bit.
are.
There's a bit of a
Oh.
misstep, yeah, on their
Someone
part.
put one of those fish in my ear, and I just didn't know I could
Yeah,
understand.
your babble fish is doing its job, so that's
Ding
good.
dong,
I
ding
like
dong.
Brandon. You said you were out of questions, but that was one of your best questions. Just what is Esperanto?
Oh, it sounds like a made up fucking bullshit. Like
It
something
is.
from Disney.
It actually is made up bullshit.
Okay.
But hey,
I like that. I want to yell it. Esperanto. Mexican Dracula.
Yes.
Then again, isn't every language made up bullshit? I mean,
Yeah, it really is. So what am I saying? Esperanto is going to be spoken in like 30 fucking
it's
years.
the 2023 Cadillac Esperanto.
Cadillac Esperanto. The new iPhone Esperanto.
All right. This one's deep.
Who invented the
Jacqueline Bisset.
It's actually Bissett rhymes with Kip.
Or as Peter Gruber would say, Bisset.
Yes. Name the then up and coming screenwriter and soon to be major director who has a brief role as the first victim in 1973's Messiah of Evil.
Oh shit.
ooh,
Oh, I just watched this like a month ago too.
It's a long-winded one. I can
yeah,
say.
read it again. Yeah,
Name the then up and coming screenwriter and soon to be major director. He was about 2 years away from his first films,
Mm.
who has a brief role as the first victim in 1973's Messiah of Evil.
it's somebody kind of big, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'm just listening in on it.
Man, I haven't seen
Well,
that
no.
in so long.
Ah, wait. There's a connection here. Because Messiah of Evil, I believe. I'm thinking of the screenwriting team behind that movie and who they were connected to at the time.
Okay. But this person did not write Messiah of Evil, but
No, but they were
Willard
it was a-
Hike and Gloria Katz. Yeah.
right. That was a close group.
Right.
I'm thinking it was a friend of theirs.
Esperanto.
No.
I wouldn't say it's one of their obvious friends, though.
Oh. So one Spielberg?
No.
No.
This is not a director on the same level as Spielberg.
Okay.
Had quite a bit of success.
Oof. Yeah, I don't know. The moment you say it, I'm going to know what it is. Of course, I'm going to remember
Yeah.
who this
Well, I
was.
don't know.
I can give you a little while to guess if you want. Like, I could give you like 48 hours if you want to sit here.
They would be, yeah.
Can I get another 48 hours?
Yeah. Yes.
How about a banana in your tailpipe?
No, that would be Martin Brest, but okay. You know what?
I'm not drawing a blank on this name.
Yeah, I am too. Even
Just
I mean, just you can answer with extreme prejudice, just go for it. I mean, I know I'm giving you guys hard times here, but
yeah.
this is fun. Keep going.
This is what I call Southern comfort. You know what I mean?
I'm just going to draw this out, see how many more you can come up with.
I mean, you're all a bunch. To me, you're the Warriors. One of my friends, he's an Uber. We call him the driver.
Stop. It's like right there, and I can't
He's a
quite get it.
producer on the Alien franchise, part of Brandywine Productions.
You could give me a week. I'm not going to remember this name.
Okay, well, Walter Hill.
Yes. Ah.
what is the title of this Easter set direct-to-video sequel that involves a kid that's in a wheelchair?
Back in me.
It's not back at me, but yes, that's good.
Okay.
Oh,
Direct-to-video sequel
Kid in a wheelchair.
set at Easter.
Silver Bullet 2.
Silver Bullet 2. Here, this X for you.
Yeah. No, was that not it?
Dude,
I'm gonna
it's driving me nuts.
stretch out a little bit. Sequel in a franchise, so not
Oh.
necessarily a like part 2, but a sequel.
Oh, okay.
With a kid and Texas Chainsaw? No,
No,
he wasn't a kid.
it's not the changeling.
He's a kid in a wheelchair.
And it's never had a disc release, so it's still on VHS only, as far as I know.
You're absolutely certain it's not Mac and Me.
I'm absolutely
Okay.
certain.
Damn.
Mr. No Legs.
He's the kid is also like a computer whiz. Now this is also like maybe mid-90s at most. I can't remember what year it is exactly. Pretty sure it's early 90s though.
Oh yeah, the childhood adventures of Stephen
No.
Hawking. What? They did it with Indiana Jones. They tried it with Stephen Hawking.
Oh, is it Stepfather 3?
That it is. Stepfather
What?
3. Yeah, so the kid in Stepfather 3 is in a wheelchair. It's all set around Easter. There's a big scene where they take him to church to this big Easter egg hunt.
That's
And the
right.
bunny-
It doesn't
I
feel
didn't
like-
remember. Okay, because he's dressed up. The stepfather's dressed up.
Yeah.
He's a volunteer at the church. That's right. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly. Jesus.
Wow.
The character, the stepfather, throughout all 3 films in the franchise. I don't know about the remake, but who gives a shit about the remake?
Hmm.
What classic song is his trademark whistle?
Ooh. That's a good question.
It kinda-
Guy on a buffalo.
Midnight at the Oasis. No.
Is it Shadow Boxer?
Baby Come Back.
State Farm
Um,
logo. Something. Like a good neighbor.
I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight.
Something about broccoli.
No, it's actually Hot Pockets.
Is it the Meow Mix jingle?
Yes.
Oh, it's
The club remix, Meow Mix. Yeah.
yeah, it's the fucking chuck wagon dog thing.
Kills the mood in the movie, but
Chuck
it's just,
You know, it's fun though. You know.
I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. That's
Yes,
what the fuck
David
he's
Naughton
doing.
actually shows up and starts singing.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I'm a killer, you're a killer.
I must remember the stepfather very differently.
Can you give us some sort of hint about the whistle or the tune, if you will? It's not Happy Birthday. That'd be weird.
Mm.
I'm trying to think if I do it, it'll just give it away totally.
Oh, he's whistling it. Does it mean something in some
No,
way?
it's just that's just his thing, and it
Just
ends
really
up like
fucking
giving
shit.
him away at some point. I think in the first film. I mean, no, it's a
yeah,
second film. They overhear him whistling this, which would be
Step
an
to the
obscure-
loo, my darling. I have no.
It may as well be something like that.
Coming
It's
around the
actually-
mountain until she comes.
It's Camptown Races.
Camptown houses. Okay, so there.
The
Doodah.
Camptown ladies.
Sing this song. Doodah, a doodah.
Before they became Charlie's Angels, Kate Jackson and Cheryl
Son
Ladd
of a bitch. That's one of my questions.
teamed up with genre favorite Pamela Franklin in what 1973 horror movie classic? Although she
Well, I
wasn't
guess-
she wasn't named Cheryl Ladd at the time, so this
No.
might throw you off a little
It-
bit.
It's a 3 women led horror film.
I have that exact question.
Whatever it says on there.
There-
That's
yep,
the answer.
only in better handwriting because I typed mine, but that's okay.
Well, that would actually be better handwriting, right? Typing.
Is that like piranhas or some shit?
1973 horror movie classic.
It's actually that's it.
73.
Piranhas or some shit. William Smith is also in there. No.
Death on the Beach. I have no idea.
Oh, I just thought of another question. So anyway,
All right. Well, I know Nathan knows this one, so it's up to you.
You want me to answer it, or you guys want to give it a guess?
Can we get a hit, please?
no,
No.
I think it's
Along the theme of Satan.
it's hold on. I've been like not even thinking about the title. Give me 1 second.
Jason, you like-minded son of a why?
That's actually a question I have left over from the last time we did this that I didn't
Wow.
get to.
Because I just watched that movie recently, and I was like, "Ooh, that's a good question."
It's a movie that I've been thinking about watching recently, and you and I texted about this movie. I feel like, Nathan, you were asking me, there was something and you were like, what is this picture from? This was a long time ago.
No,
and it was
that
from
was,
this.
that was the Candy Snatchers.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Was it really? I just took a guess.
I was
I
thinking
may
of the
have-
Candy Snatchers.
Yeah, but I totally may have texted.
Okay,
it.
then I can't remember the name of this movie until you say it, and then I'll be like, fuck, that's what it was.
Okay.
What was it?
Satan's School for Girls.
Fuck, that's what it was.
Which Oscar-winning actress performed the voice of Pugsley in Hanna-Barbera's 1973 animated version of The Addams Family?
Gotta be kidding. Had she already won the Oscar at the time?
No, because she probably would not have been voicing a character.
Well, I don't know.
Barbera's.
People do weird shit.
Yeah. Child actor.
Jodie
Oh.
Foster.
Yes.
Huh.
Jodie Foster.
She's got kind of like a manly voice. You know?
Oh,
Couldn't tell you who did Wednesday, but she did Pugsley. Yeah.
interesting. Did not know that.
Did you know that I learned this? I didn't know this until like just recently, that the name Gomez Adams wasn't actually thought up until the TV show.
Yeah. I don't think he was ever named in any of the comics.
It was never
Okay.
named in the comics because it was like basically Morticia and Lurch, and who actually wasn't even named at first. I think it came later that he was Lurch. And so I think John Aston decided on Gomez. There you go.
Wow.
I got an Addams Family trivia question for you then. As played by Ted Cassidy, Lurch not only took care of the Addams Family house, he was also an accomplished musician. What was his instrument of choice?
Oh, he was
Singer.
he was a singer. He was a singer because he was like on like American Bandstand. Or
No.
something like
The
that.
character of Lurch, not Ted Cassidy
Oh,
himself.
this is the harpsichord.
Yes.
He would play it while Morticia would prune her roses.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
So I'm gonna skip some holidays because I thought of another question. Based off something you said, what is the name of the Memorial Day set horror movie starring William Smith? Slasher movie starring William Smith.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day slasher movie.
That's almost the title.
It is really, yeah.
Memorial Valley.
They didn't
Map.
think of that themselves.
Yeah. That is it. It's got a great annoying kid on a like four-wheeler.
There's a lot of annoying people in that.
There are.
Knock, knock, knock.
I hope we're not disturbing you.
What do you want?
What was the very first horror-themed video game made for a home video console?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No.
Ah,
You got to go back to 1972.
What can you repeat the
72.
Can you repeat the question? I
Very-
missed something.
What was the very first horror-themed video game made for a home video console?
Son of Pong.
Bet you it's some sort of Dracula.
Bride of Pong. No.
Is it like a Dracula themed game?
Bride of Pong. Well, it was 72, so it didn't look like much of anything. The console itself was only capable of displaying 3 objects on the screen at a time, and one of them had to be a dot.
Oh,
Actually,
three on a
two-
meat hook.
Actually, 2 of them had to be a dot.
Like
Nobody.
I don't know. I'll maybe
I
not
would
when
have
you say
guessed
it,
what
but
Brandon had because TCM and Halloween were at the same. Yeah.
No, this came later. The video game was actually called Haunted House for the Magnavox Odyssey, 1972.
72?
Mm-hmm. 1972.
Interesting.
There we go.
1972 video game. Jesus Christ.
There wasn't much to it.
I
And you
guess
paid, after paying $650 for the console, that's kind of what you got. Yeah.
Okay, if one were to illegally transport a viable dinosaur embryo, which brand of shaving cream container should one use?
Barbasol.
Barbasol, of course.
Bingo.
It's been known to attract bats, but it works good for transporting dinosaurs.
No, that's the shaving lotion. It's a little bit different than the shaving cream.
But which version is it? Which version of shaving cream would you use of the Barbasol?
I think the minty one.
It's the regular.
It's the regular, because he says what? No menthol.
Oh,
I like the poppy scent. That's what that was.
In I think it's 1999's Resurrection, starring Christopher Lambert.
Oh,
it's a Lambert movie.
What is the theme to the serial killer's murders?
Oh, My Little Pony.
bloodletting. That's I haven't seen that shit since 1999. Guess that's what that is. I don't know. That's been re-released on Blu-ray, right?
It has, also by Vinegar Syndrome.
Okay.
Weirdly enough,
I need to get that.
they just release everything, to be completely honest. So to give you a hint, well, the title, and it's going along with my theme so far.
It's Easter
Resurrection.
themed.
Is that their
And the title is
Resurrection.
And yeah,
right. So what
So-
is the theme around? What is he trying to do with all his murders?
Crucify them.
lock them up behind a big stone for 3 days?
So he is recreating the
Really
body of
long
Christ
movie.
with
Does he
body
have-
parts.
I was going to say, does he have an electrified motorcycle of any kind? That
If only.
no.
George
Oh.
Foreman grill.
In the Vincent Price classic, The Abominable Dr. Phibes, or perhaps it's Phibes, I can't remember. What is the name of Dr. Phibes' dedicated assistant?
eBay's.
What?
I,
What?
I was just giving another pronunciation. Phoebes.
Phibes.
Yeah.
What is his assistant's name?
Rufus.
No.
Nah, I'm just extra points for bullshit guesses, right? That would be blood-sucking
Well.
freaks, actually.
Yes, I was about to say that's a blood-sucking freaks. Well, Vic Diaz. There's mine.
Banjo Boy. No.
No. No, it was actually Volnavia.
See, I was close.
Volnavia.
Wow.
I was gonna say vulva, and that still wasn't quite right. But
Yeah, her name's
That might have been what they had in mind.
Uvula.
you feel
Comedic actor Mo Howard made his final screen appearance in what 1973 horror film?
Oh, Howard. Wow.
Wasn't the one with Frankie Avalon.
No, that's an
What-
obscure cut, by the way.
No, it is.
Wait, well, which one? He did 2 horror films, but anyway,
Oh,
What year was this again?
1973. He was signed to do Blazing Stewardesses. And Larry Fine passed away, but anyway. It's kind of an obscure movie.
I apologize.
Um,
I don't know this answer.
I've never.
But
I
I'm
don't
looking
know.
forward to knowing.
You need a hint?
Yeah,
sure.
He was released by Cinerama Releasing.
that's not it.
Okay. Dr. Death.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
These women have just seen their doctor, Dr. Death. He stalks the city through the dark of night.
I think somebody's coming toward my apartment.
He has powers more terrible than any man who ever lived. Don't answer your doorbell.
What do you want?
It may be Dr. Death making a house call. Rated R.
Are we ready for Vic, or Vic?
Oh, I can't wait.
Vic Diaz, Vic Tayback, or Vic Morrow in 1971's Blood and Lace, not to be confused with Mario Bava's Blood and Black Lace.
And Victor Borgia.
Or Blood In, Blood Out.
Right, no, definitely not Blood and
No, I believe that was Vic Tayback.
Correct.
I took a guess.
In Audition,
Oh, here we go.
what is the audition process meant to help find?
He's meant to help find him a wife.
Yes, that is correct.
It did not go well.
It did not go well.
No.
You kind of sounded like Walter Brennan a little bit when you answered that.
Trying to find him a wife. I keep the mosquitoes off me by rubbing myself down with rancid bear grease.
Which iconic horror film director helmed the premiere episode of Freddy's Nightmares entitled No More Mr. Nice Guy?
Wouldn't it be Wes Craven?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Friday 13th, is that what you said? Or Nightmare on Elm Street?
Freddy's Nightmares. Yeah,
Or
Okay, go ahead. I don't know it. Go ahead. I'm just.
I think it's Toby Hooper.
correct.
And what was that episode?
No More Mr. Nice Guy. It was the backstory of Freddy Krueger.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what actor from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 has an extremely brief uncredited cameo as a reporter in Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3?
Wouldn't that be? Oh, it's 2.
An actor from 2 who shows up in Part 3 very briefly.
And like, it's fucking totally noticeable. It's the goddamn actor. Like,
Well,
you know what I'm
I would
saying?
say
Like,
it's a blink and miss it moment.
oh, they don't have a line.
No,
Oh,
they just walk into the shot
it's Bill Mosley.
for a second.
Oh no, it's Gunnar Hansen.
No,
Oh, God,
it was Caroline Williams.
I was about to say you're not being very specific, and I thought it was that, but I should have said it. Damn it.
Yeah, it's when they're at that like weird tar pit thing where they
Yeah.
the bodies, and she just walks up in the frame as she's about to go interview somebody. It just walks through there.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out would they do that with Bill? You would. I mean, that'd be a huge, like, what the fuck is Chop Top doing?
Well, the reason probably is because the connection there is that Jeff Burr directed Leatherface, and he had just directed her in Stepfather 2.
Oh,
So that's probably why it was just a convenient little connection.
Ooh, that's a good question. In Cube, 1997's Cube, what is the mathematical quality that accurately identifies the room numbers?
prime numbers.
Yeah.
You asked that last time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You did.
Oh, I
There you go.
did?
That's
Oh,
how I knew.
I randomly picked this out of a stack of this
Jason
many
answered it last
cards.
time.
Wow. Okay. I don't even remember that.
The funny thing is, Jason answered it. I still didn't know the answer. Omitted from every home video release prior to Shout Factory's 2015 Blu-ray edition. Name the hit disco track featured in Love at First Bite.
I want a banana. I want a banana. Da, 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 da.
Can we get that in writing?
I love the nightlife. I like to boogie.
There you go. Yep. Lisa Bridges, Disco Round. I love the nightlife.
That's such a great film.
Name the artist that composed and performed the end title track Love Song for a Vampire featured in Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
See, I remember at the time seeing that in the theater and thinking that's an odd choice. But
Is it a woman?
Yes, it is a woman. And yes, it is kind of an odd choice.
I can't remember who it was.
I'll say that this was like at the kind of the beginning of her solo career.
Solo.
Yeah.
Bram Stoker. Solo career. Gwen Stefani.
God no.
That would be a very odd choice.
I mean, I have no.
Yeah.
Cher. No, she split long ago.
Annie Lennox.
Huh.
Oh,
Love song for
Oh,
a
yeah.
It's a great song. All right. Which little rascal
Yeah.
appeared alongside Vincent Price and Agnes Moorehead in the 1959 version of The Bat?
Froggy.
I wish.
Chubsy Ubsy.
Hey, Vincent.
And no, it's not Farina either.
Buckwheat.
No.
It's what's his name? Because he later showed up in It's a Wonderful Life.
No, that's Alfalfa Schweitzer. No.
Yeah.
It's Darla Hood.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
should have been Froggy's role.
That would have been good.
It would have been Money in the Bank if it were Froggy.
Froggy.
Okay.
I wish William Smith and Froggy did a movie together. That would.
There you go. William
Mm.
Smith, especially in his later years.
Yeah.
And then maybe Harvey Firestein.
Oh.
Oh.
And now, because he's like, it's just getting worse and worse.
Talk about Twitch songs.
Ooh. That's that little rascal. My mother.
Anyway,
There's music playing? What is
he's
it's our end credits.
there you go. There
Tell
you
me
go.
what this is
Credits.
from.
Have we the time to make it strong enough? Strong enough tonight.
I'm hearing bits and pieces of it. I don't really know.
Sorry.
Is it from Going Coconuts, Donnie and Marie?
Coconuts.
No, it's this weird song from the end of the movie called Squirm.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
It's just such a
Squirm's
weird,
Although Going Coconuts was an excellent guess. Yeah.
weird music. Just sticks in my head.
Weird movie.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Get you an egg cream.
Yeah, what the fuck on that?
That's what Don Scardino was saying. I mean,
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? You don't even know how to read the room, man. You fucking walk into the fucking Dukes of Hazzard and you're asking for some fucking fancy bullshit called an egg cream. And, you know, of course if there's going to be a worm in it. It's a fucking egg cream.
okay. Tagline time.
Oh shit.
Give a tagline to a movie and you have to guess which movie.
I like this game. Go ahead, go.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Piranha.
I was jealous too.
Correct.
I thought I didn't know if this was a trick. I was like, that's Jaws too. There's got to be a catch.
Okay. There's a play on that. There's another one. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, you can't get to it.
Death Beach or Blood Beach.
Correct.
God beach. Oh god.
John Saxon.
Fuck yeah. What is the name of the gorilla suited, diving helmet adorned alien
man.
invader
Monster robot. What?
in 1953's Robot Monster? What is it?
Roman.
Very good.
Is that the name of the monster? Roman?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah. He later did a bunch of romantic comedies with Sandra Bullock.
I don't think he did.
Oh,
I
dear.
don't know. I don't-
No,
that
you
doesn't
should
sound-
see their version of 2 If by Sea.
That doesn't
Well, if
sound
you've got the
right.
diving helmet, it works.
You're sure about this? It doesn't sound right. Okay.
How many times does Linda Day George consecutively scream bastard in Juan Piquer Simon's Pieces?
I think
Like, have you actually counted the number?
Yes.
it's absurd. It's like 12 or something like that.
Wow.
It fit into a bread box.
It felt like a lot more than that, but yeah.
It's going to be whatever number's closer, basically, probably.
6.
16.
Well, Damon's closest. She says bastard.
While we were out here fumbling with that music, the lousy bastard was in there killing her!
And then she screams, bastard! 3 times.
Okay.
Bastard! Bastard! Bastard!
The whole time she looks constipated. From 1932 to 1933, Fay Ray and Lionel Atwill co-starred together. Huh?
I don't know who it was, but you went from 1932 to 1933, and I just heard somebody go.
From 1932 to 1933, Fay Ray
Please continue, Nathan.
Are we ready? Are we braced for impact? Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. From 1932 to 1933, Fay Ray and Lionel Atwill co-starred together in 3 films. Can you name them?
No.
No.
That's the answer then, I guess, for you.
Yeah. I mean, you asked that question, we answered it. I cannot name them. I win.
Any of the 3? Could you guess
Well,
any of them?
You did ask a yes or no question, not the names of the films. So
I know that's true.
So technically,
when
I am
wrote
correct.
it. When I
Yeah,
wrote it
you repeat it. Though.
in my mind, I went motherfucker because I knew it was probably gonna be that answer. Okay, Dr. X, The Mystery of the Wax Museum,
Oh,
and The Vampire Bat.
Mexican vampire. Always comes back to it.
There you go.
A shaving lotion.
There you go.
Bite you in the neck.
let's total up those scores, Nathan.
Wait, we were supposed to be keeping track this whole time?
I'm pretty sure I answered 2.
Do you get negative points if you answer incorrectly? Because I think we're
No, I think
all in the negative.
bullshit answers are encouraged as well. So you almost get double points for getting the wrong answer in a way.
Oh, okay.
If any of this were to matter.
Which it does not.
Sorry, I want to interrupt this. I want to derail.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I saw some. He orders an egg crate. Who the fuck's even heard of that shit?
Yeah, you're not gonna know this one.
What was your first clue about that?
It starts with in 1937.
Actually, it's 1932. But anyway.
Oh.
While we were out here fumbling with that music, the lousy bastard was in there